Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Cosmic Fantasy Collection 2, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Although, again, this is a Nintendo Switch 1 game, so you do not need a Nintendo Switch 2 for this. I doubt it would make a difference, honestly. We are emulating PC Engine games, so I don't imagine that there's any hardware out there right now currently being sold that would have some sort of issue running these. But what we have here now is Cosmic Fantasy 3, The Chronicle of Rai, or Ray, Cosmic Fantasy 4, Prelude to Legend, and Cosmic Fantasy 4 Part 2, Fawn's Return. So these have never made their way to the North America, at least not in this form. Yeah, I'm really anxious to see this. This will be the first time I get to play these titles ever, outside of the patched up fan translations. But yeah, let's take a look. Again, we won't be playing the entirety of all these games in this one setting. We will break these up into separate playthroughs, but we'll just take a look at everything and see how well the conversion went. Yeah, these were a bigger deal to Japanese audiences since they managed to receive all of these titles, and North American audiences really only got Cosmic Fantasy 2 and Cosmic Fantasy Stories. Which I think was Cosmic Fantasy 4. Both parts kind of wrapped into one title. But full screen, I think original 4.3 is probably fine. Wait.
昔のお話なんですよ。どのくらい昔かですって？そうですね。確か夜空の星様がほんのちょっぴりだけ瞬きしたくらいだったですかね。またエストですか？氷だからポンコツは困るんですよ。ふにゃ。ブラッキーたちですね。まったくしつこいやつらでし。
コロッキー、チョロッキー、逃がすんじゃないざますよ。ニャンの持っているセブルラキスストーンを何としても奪い取るざます。
ガッタンディ親分、
何度言ったらわかるざます。ボスとお呼びと言ってる残暑。ボス、早く捕まえないと惑星アイラに逃げ込まれてしまうっちょ。そいつはまずいざんす。構わないからぶちかましておやんなさい。
ガッタンディ。
言うことを聞かないとスクラップして売り飛ばすでしよ。おにゃおにゃにゃんにゃんこの少年が今回の物語の主人公レイシャン。このトトの村で取れた薬草を王とトリスタンに運ぶのがレイシャンの仕事なんです。
おやレイ、 トリスタンへは今日出発するのかい？
ええ、またしばらくの間留守にしますからよろしくお願いします。
あいよ、近頃は昼間っから魔物たちがうろついてるっていうから気をつけていくんだよ。
心配いりませんよ、通い慣れた道ですから。
Nice weather like this puts me in a good mood. You're going out to sell herbs, right? Make sure you go visit your folks' grave before you leave. Sorry for the trouble, but you and Meryl are the only young'uns here. Found a healing herb. This year's harvest has been great. I'm sure they'll fetch a high price. Oink oink. Ray, I'm so lonely. Hurry back, okay? There is a run button. Well, I mean, it's just the selection button, but you can't run if you hold it down. Would have loved that in the previous games. Tuesdays and Fridays are garbage day. And Fridays? Ray, when are you coming back home again? Or maybe it's Rye? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Rye. Or Ray. Got business with an old woman like me? I mean, not really. What should I make for dinner tonight? Well, not what you made last night. Our healing herb should fetch a good price in town. Go on then, leave the house to me. Hey Ray, monsters roam outside the village. You've got to watch your health. How about some of my herbs? They're great for wounds. I have no money. I don't think I do. Haiji sleeps here. Fido's grave. Fido's grave. Chappie. My parents' grave. Dad, Mom, I'm off to town today. Ray's aunt's grave. Careful of my health. I am sure this game will just be as hard as all the other games. Yeah, I mean, the graphics have taken a major improvement from Cosmic Fantasy 2. Kind of typical combat for the Cosmic Fantasy series. No terrible surprises here. We can ring out in the overworld too, huh? That hit something. It concentrates their mind and casts Rati 1. Yeah, I think it's interesting there's no, like, overworld that it switches to. You just go from one town to the other, and it's one big area. At least for these first two towns. Okay, let's take a little brief look at that. Let's see what Cosmic Fantasy 4 Part Number 1, Prelude to Legend, take a look, see what that was like. Came out 2 years later. So.
コズミックファンタジー 4! 銀河少年伝説突入編
伝説へのプレリュード。
Look at this animation.
サンキューさよ。
また今日もパーフェクトを取られちまったか。
ランド、あと1回パーフェクトを取ったらギャラクシーパークのペアチケット約束だよ。
ユウ、次は絶対に俺様がいただくからな。あ、こら逃げるかユウ、もう一番勝負していけよ。
ランドったらムキになっていたわね。でもランドには悪いけどギャラクシーパークのペアチケットもうもらったのも当然よね。
My partner, Saya. She works as the navigator on the Algernon. She is a descendant of the legendary hero Titanus of planet Nog, and can use galactic magic. Well, this is like a text imager, what the heck? These training machines were developed with our most advanced technology. Today, many of my colleagues are training hard. We cosmic hunters are always close to danger. We know we have to stay well trained to protect ourselves when things go south. What is this? Inventory? What does that even mean? What is that even short for? The R&D department designed the SIS with the latest technology. It's incredibly effective. Data is recorded to our wrist trainers and sent to the medical department, ensuring that all of us stay in the best health. Move to the simulation room. Atlanta guy was getting pretty worked up. I'd stay away from him today. Guess we talked to her more.
ギャラクシーパークのチケットってプラチナペーパーになっているんでしょ。ランドったら彼女のために徹夜で並んでやっと手に入れたらしいのに、かわいそうかしら。でもランドの方から言い出したことなんですもの、仕方がないわよね。今度のお休みが楽しみだわ。
Lando was the one who started talking. I had to do something. Can't wait to take a break. Kind, modest, smart, and reliable. To the core. Though she can get a little jealous, she's the best partner I'll ever have. But she can be difficult when she gets angry, casting explosive and electricity spells like it's nothing. Today she's in a training leotard. Whatever Saya wears, she always looks so cute.
言ったらそんなに見つめないで。恥ずかしいわ。
Better not stare too much, or people might get the wrong idea. The computer matches the training exercise to each individual's ability. Training too hard can result in injury. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a visual novel of this part. It's definitely a change from what they were doing before. I'll investigate. Doesn't seem to be anything of note.
言ったらトレーニングマシンを撫で回しちゃったりして、もしかしてそういう趣味があったわけ？
Can't go anywhere else. Saya's giving me a weird look. Must be a misunderstanding. Sai and I have finished today's exercises. Afterwards, we agreed to go to the pool together for a swim.
早く着替えてプールに行きましょうよ。
よしさや、プールに行って思いっきり泳ごうか。
今日は約束通りジェットサーフィン教えてね。
Look around here. The pool is lined with colorful umbrellas. The artificial sun shines brightly. Oh, it just shows it in reverse. Sai is not here yet. Women always take so long when changing clothes or shopping. Oh well. Along with a competitive pool for training, surfing pool, high diving pool, depth diving pool, etc. Various pools are available for different applications, whether training or relaxing. Off-duty members are having fun swimming in the pool.
Ara, ゆうくんじゃない。
ライアさん、お久しぶりですね。
超ハードスケジュールの君がこんなところへ来てるなんて珍しいわね。
Laya Rhodes, 27 years old, director, Tokido's #1 secretary, and one of my instructors when I was at Cosmic Hunter Training School. She's a true superwoman, skilled in sports and languages, the elite of the elite. And of course, as you can tell, she's incredibly beautiful. But that swimsuit, it's just too much. It's so tempting. Leah's like a sister to me. Well, hopefully not like a porn stepsister.
そうか。アルジャーノンチームはアルジャーノン号の改修メンテナンスのために本部での待機期間中だったわね。
ええ、休暇とまではいきませんが、せっかくですから羽を伸ばさせてもらってます。
あら、そういえばパートナーの魔法使いのお嬢さんは？
ええ、一緒ですよ。でもまだ着替えに時間がかかってるみたいで。
時田長官に聞いたわよ。君たちとっても仲がいいんですって。
時田長官がそんなことを？
でもハイエナみたいな芸能レポーターたちには十分気をつけなきゃダメよ。
僕は芸能人なんかじゃありませんから、そんな心配はいりませんよ。
分かってないよ。今月だけでもテレビ出版関係の取材申し込みが56件、キャラクターグッズの版権申請が107件、歌手契約の申し込みが11社などなど。なんといっても君は今や全銀河のアイドル、うちの看板スターなんですからね。そこら辺の半端なアイドルなんか裸足で逃げ出しちゃうわよ。
You look like a galactic superstar, the face of the Cosmic Hunters. Leave those other half-baked starlets in the dust. Oh, well, is there anything you want me to look into?
どうしたの？顔を赤くしちゃったりして。この水着、そんなに刺激的だった？え？この水着を調べたいの？そうね。君がもう少し大人になってから。 うん強引なのね。でもあんまりしつこいと女の子には嫌われちゃう。ああ、そんなに私と話すのが嫌なの？
とんでもないです。はい。
それにしても君もずいぶん大人っぽくなってきたわね。
ついこの間まで子供してたと思っていたのに、いつの間にかずいぶんたくましくなっちゃって。
どう？今度私と大人のデートしてみない？
そういうことはですね、時田長官と相談してから。
冗談よ。このくらいで動揺してるようじゃまだまだ子供ね。
さや。
じゃあまたね、ゆうくん。
あ、ちょっとそんなライアさん。
I hope Saya doesn't get the wrong idea about Laya.
いやね、言ったらそんなにジロジロ見ないでよ。
Thanks goodness. Looks like she didn't notice.
ごめんね、待たせちゃって。
大丈夫。僕も今来たばかりさ。
ねえユウ、ところで今話していた綺麗な女の人
ああ、時田長官の秘書のライアさん。さやも知ってるだろ？
ずいぶん楽しそうだったわね。
Saya's cold gaze pierces through me. Got to change the topic before she gets any colder.
そうかい？久しぶりだったし、僕にとってはお姉さんみたいな人だからね。そんなことよりさや、その水着とってもよく似合うよ。
本当？この間ギャラクシーデパートに行った時買ったのよ。ちょっと大人びてるかなって心配だったけど、ユウにそう言ってもらえてよかった。
Like I said, it's interesting that it's like a visual novel at this point. I mean, it doesn't have the traditional RPG trappings that all the other games had. I kind of wonder if it's just like a different genre of game. Well, let's check out Vaughn's Return. Again, we'll have more in-depth playthroughs of all three of these games at a later time. But I just thought we'd take a brief look at them. See how well they did the upscaling and the, make sure all the color treatment's done right. So far, it's really, really good.
ね、綺麗でしょ。このペンダントはラーラの大切なお守りなの。
Ah, from the first game.
愛してるわ。
Or, sorry,
ずっと
from the
私
second
のそば
game.
にいてね。
It's a very iconic game, that second game.
ララ、どこだ？どこにいる？ガラン。
愚か。貴様も諦めの悪い男よ。
黙れ！
分かっているのだろう。身も心も。そしてイデア王国に伝わる大いなる力も。
黙れって言ってんのがわかんねえのか！
ラーラのすべてはこのガラム様のものだということをな。
コズミックファンタジー4
銀河少年伝説激闘編。
光の海の中で。
Vaughn's return, but he came back for part 1 of part 4. Oh, is this the same intro? Looks like it. I mean, it's a 2-part game. I guess it would be okay for them to recycle the intro.
Ch. なっちゃいねえよな。
Locking doors. Here we are in my room. Looks like I was having that dream again. Yep, I hate even thinking about it now. Such an awful nightmare. It didn't used to be an actual bedroom. Jim used it for storage, even though it's my room now. It is still as bare as before, just a bed and a desk. On my desk is an instructional book I used to study for the Cosmic Hunter exam, and a pendant.
これはラーラの唯一の鏡。俺の故郷惑星イデアの王家に伝わるペンダントだ。ラーラはイデアの王女として生まれながら、その体に秘められた大いなる力を恐れた国王の命により、幼い時から俺の故郷シュラの村で
Yeah, it's on sale. Both of them are on sale. If you're into these, very, very old RPGs.
俺はガラムにさらわれたラーラを取り戻すため、奴に戦いを挑み、一度は敗れた。
Oh, we're doing a recap of part 2.
そして俺は奴の暗黒魔法によって20年後の世界にタイムスリップさせられてしまった。そこはラーラに秘められていた大いなる力、不老不死の命を手に入れたガラムの独裁政治によって支配された故郷の変わり果てた世界だった。俺は偶然知り合ったコズミックハンターのリムやレジスタンスの連中と共にガラム軍と戦いながらラーラの行方を探し続けた。だがラーラはこの20年の時間の流れの中で病によってすでにこの世を去ってしまった。でも俺はラーラとほんの一時だが再会することができたんだ。ガラムに与えられた不死身の力を打ち消す唯一の方法が秘められたこの王家のペンダントを俺に託すため、ラーラは死後もなお残留思念としてこの俺を待ち続けていてくれた。そしてこの王家のペンダントの力を借りてガラムを打ち倒した後、俺はコズミックハンターになった。銀河に生きる一人でも多くの人々の夢を守るために俺は今日も戦い続けている。それがラーラが俺に託した最後の願いでもあったんだ。
Yeah. Cosmic Fantasy 2's ending was pretty devastating. Especially if you played it when you were really young. Garam's defeated, the pendant's power is gone. But for me, it's irreplaceable. It helps me remember Larla. There's no one in the room but me. Investigate. Pendant. The pendant, passed down through the royal family of planet Idea, is the sole memento I have of Larla. I've just awoken. I don't feel like getting up. I think I'll go back to sleep. I'll take the pendant. This pendant is a memento of my beloved Larla. I'll keep it close by and make sure to never lose it. Other than the pendant, there's nothing else worth checking out. Everything else is just junk. There's a think. Though we may be cosmic hunters, the main mission of Little Fox team is to patrol. And well, even though we make more mistakes and have fewer results than you and the Algernon team, these daily patrols are starting to get old. That dream ruined my sleep. Maybe if I can take a shower, it'll straighten me out. Oh, is that a van shower scene? What? Nothing of note. Investigate? No? Move to the shower? Yeah, it's so weird that it's a visual novel style for the storytelling.
Nani yatten da, ome?
まったく油断も隙もあったもんじゃないわね。
Look at Rim. While she may be the daughter of the president of Melandia Trading, one of the largest companies in the galaxy, she's not your typical rich kid. She's a bit wild. That said, considering we managed to stay partners despite our constant fighting, we might just be right for each other.
何いつまでもジロジロと見てんのよ。いやらしいね。何すんだじゃないわよ。私の健康班のくせに。
何言ってんだ。俺はただシャワーを浴びようと思って。大罪だな。おめえの方こそ入ってんなら鍵くらいかけときゃいいだろうが。
この船は私のものなんですよね。どうしていようと私の勝手でしょ。大体あんた居候のくせして生意気なのよ。
け誰も好き好んで乗ってるわけじゃねえや。俺がいないと心細いからっておめえが泣いて頼むから仕方なく付き合ってやってんだろうが。
私がいつ泣いて頼んだのよ。あんたみたいな落ちこぼれ他のどのチームでだって引き取ってくれないから仕方なく居候させてあげてるのよ。そんなに嫌だったらさっさとこの船から出て行きなさいよ。
本当に可愛くねえやつだぜ。おめえも女だったらもう少し塩らしくできねえのかよ。
それってラーラさんを見習えとでも言いたいわけ？
バカ野郎。俺は別にそんなことを。
何よ、いつまでもそんなペンダント下げちゃってバカみたい。あんたなんか大嫌いなんだから。
おいリム、エマージェンシー。
何グズグズしてるのよ。エマージェンシーでしょ。
おいリム、女ってのは本当にわかんねえや。
エマージェンシーです。ポイント CXBJA。民間宇宙船が所属不明の戦闘下に追われているようです。
距離 0.0135 秒です。メインブース
ぜ。
おや待ってください。鉄管が離脱してきます。
なんだって。やろう。逃がしゃしねえぜ。
待ってバン。それより追われていた小型船の救助が先よ。
そんなのはあいつをぶったたいてからでもいいじゃないか。
ダメよ。私の命令が聞けないわけ？
わかりましたよ。どうせ俺は居候ですからね。
All right. Well, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Cosmic Fantasy Collection 2, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Again, you only need the Switch 1 to run these games, or to run this title. So definitely check it out. It is on sale, and along with the first collection. I mean, these are old school games, so these are not. They may not be very friendly to modern RPG audiences. It's all turn-based combat. You can see in Cosmic Fantasy 4 they decided to do these story sections in more like a visual novel format, while Cosmic Fantasy 3 still plays and looks pretty similar to Cosmic Fantasy 1 and 2, just with improved graphics, but kind of the same setup. So these games are legendary in Japan. They've got a pretty good following, I think, and they were originally for the PC Engine CD, which is what helped make them popular. Along with the artist being a pretty popular person back when these were made. That said, these will be new for North Americans. We never received Cosmic Fantasy 3 and 4 Parts 1 and 2. We did receive Cosmic Fantasy Stories on the Mega Drive in very, very limited quantities. And I think that was Cosmic Fantasy 4, sort of repackaged. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I know it wasn't quite Cosmic Fantasy 3. It might have been just 4, so we've never really had the opportunity to play all 4 games on the same system, so this is a real treat. Plus all fully translated. And we'll cover these games here in the future individually all the way through. But for now, I think the collection's pretty good. It is a little bare bones, obviously, so you're not getting all of the cool stuff surrounding the media and the manga, the commercials, or anything like that. But you are getting the games well done as far as the upscaling goes, and the performance on the emulation is really good too. So check it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.